We're up.
All right. So, Michael, you're heading back down below deck, I believe.
Yeah.
Anyone happen to remember what day it is?
Day 9.
Okay, so you guys are only a few more days out.
Alrighty then.
So, starting off with Cash, what are you doing?
I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm going back to my perch.
Oh, you don't want to do PT?
No, wait,
with
we're doing
me?
the PT session.
Cool beans.
After a freaking combat?
Why not?
I work them glutes, man. I work my arms during combat.
It's the perfect cooldown.
Swing back to you. Harry, what are you doing?
That is a good question.
We'll swing back to you. Suzanne, what are you doing?
I think I was relaxing because I'm waiting until that last 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Depending on travel, you're between 4 and 3 days out.
Okay, so I'm waiting on 2 days. So
Okay.
until then, I'm just gonna relax.
All right.
This one.
So Briss and Cass. Well, hold on, Cass. What are you working now?
Leg day today. So
Speed or endurance?
let's go speed. Yeah, speed. Speed's
Reflex.
good.
Excellent.
Chris.
I was hoping to sprint and race him.
Okay. Reflex as well.
That doesn't sound fair.
Oh, that was a poor roll.
Oh god, I have to find those. Where the hell are they?
Defense, very top.
Alright, will you keep my sheet open? I have a physical dice, so if you can just let me know what modifiers are, I'll roll in person.
Okay. I will go.
I should have won that if I didn't roll so poorly. Apparently I pulled a hamstring.
Oh, please. You didn't do that bad.
You're not injured from it.
Minor twist of the ankle.
Nah, you just bruised your knee as you hit a slight wet spot on the deck.
Bruised my knee and my pride.
Alright. I just need a straight D20 from you, Lar. And to note down that Chris got a
13.
seated. What was that?
13. 1 3.
1 3. Nothing. Cool.
Just for the record, Regnir is gonna help out after the fight, just like cleaning up the deck. But after that, probably going under the ship and taking a bit to relax.
Okay. You cleanup goes pretty quickly. You forget to wipe down a small section of the ship. You see Soul slide on it a bit, take a tumble, hit his knee real bad, and then roll up and try and keep going. But he's definitely limping a little bit.
Homeboy laughing at my pain.
Homeboy caused your pain. Retroactively.
People are laughing at the fact that you're trying to fucking sprint on a ship.
I do what you must. PT does not wait for
you
you.
do see the lizard kind of bolting and then like doing like almost 90-degree, like getting her body real low and hitting the deck with her hands, like turning her like on her hands to swing around the side of the deck. Lizard be smoothing.
We are not
Lizard
called
be
the runners
smooth.
for nothing.
All right, and then you meditate for the rest of the day. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
All right. $11.
All right. I will make note. Coming on to day 10. Michael, you finished this item on day 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you're doing. Michael, roll me a d20 for encounter. All right. Shidra, what are you doing?
If Soul is feeling up to it, I guess more PT.
You know it.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Soul, what are we doing?
Pull-ups? Work on that acrobatics or something?
Pull-ups on
yeah.
where?
From the ship's mast! It has a central mast!
It does
That
have a
doesn't
central
sound like
map.
a good idea.
There's good ideas and then there are ideas. This is the latter.
I'm going to stay on the ground and catch him when he falls.
Okay. Cast roll
Excellent. We will
acrobatics.
we will alternate catching. Oh, wait, what am I
Drinking
rolling?
tea and Shijiro's doing trust exercises.
Cast roll me an acrobatics. Okay. And now roll me a straight strength check.
Uh-oh.
And this is why I'm on the deck.
I got up there, I just couldn't stay up there.
Yeah, you gracefully climb up using momentum. Grab it on the side, and you're like, all right, cool. Let's start doing this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, my arm.
As I fall, I would like to scream.
You don't
Nothing
fall.
ventured, nothing gained. Oh!
You don't fall. You just feel the repetition is not something of that particular motion is not something your body's accustomed to. Like, you can climb and move on stuff, but doing it in such rapid repetition strains that very quickly, and that is not something your body is quite used to. So, you don't fall, it's just doesn't feel good.
Exercise isn't supposed to feel good, it's supposed to burn.
This would normally cause...
Normally?
He doesn't take fatigue once a day.
Yay.
Oh. Weird.
Best ability ever for me so far, apparently.
Pretty weird, but we had a whole conversation and a debate about this last week.
That never got resolved, to be fair.
Well,
I resolved
as far
it.
as you know.
Well,
I resolved
while I was here.
Yeah, I
Right.
resolved it. Y'all weren't a part of my resolve, but I resolved
Yeah,
it.
we didn't need to be told the answer.
I know, but like the fact that whatever.
I mean, are you trying to argue for me to take fatigue? Why are you
No,
wanting
I'm
me to
like-
take fatigue?
It's just his hand suddenly got so like, well, we had this whole conversation.
Like, you'd never before.
I didn't know that was what he got. That was the
Okay.
first time of me hearing that. I knew we had the discussion, but it didn't get resolved.
Well, now we know. Let's take a deep breath. and
Now
move
we
on.
do. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. It doesn't look like he's gonna fall. What do you do?
I'm just gonna sit here and watch him until he falls.
Appreciate it.
All right. Roll me a straight d20 then.
That is not how that is spelled.
Okay. Harry,
What's up?
what does rug mean?
Hmm. Are we still on day 9 or are we on day 10?
Day 10.
Okay. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Is freaking Zephyr still locked in his room?
Yeah, for one more day.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose I will go help out on the decks again.
Okay. Diplomacy or fortitude?
Yeah. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. And that'll do.
Believe that is. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes. Excellent.
Wait, what?
You are familiar enough to use your honor. It's honor half for knowledge checks. You get half your honor on knowledge checks when dealing with ship riverboat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That does remind me. I did completely forget, but I do just have a trait that gives me +3 circumstance bonus while working on a ship. That is not being calculated for.
That's very fair.
Yeah, this was like at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I only realized this like last session.
Oh,
Anyway,
not much I can do about it.
No, it's fine. I'll just like write that I can also use. Wait, is it like half my honor as a bonus or as the roll?
Half your honor as a bonus to knowledge rolls concerning working on a ship. Like ship knowledge. Riverboat.
Okay. That is
Eric's
skill
just like,
rank
"Here's
up.
Eric's like, here's a bunch of words. You figure out how it goes together.
I got it. I'm just wondering if that like is replacing the +3 circumstance bonus or in addition.
The +3 is when you're doing things. This is knowledge.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go. Suzanne, 2 to 3 days.
Okay, I'm gonna try and send. What is his name? I don't know off the top of my head what my stealth bonus is. I think it's like +11 or something.
It is 13.
+13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 23 then. Perfect even. Or perfect average.
Where?
They are clean. Can you go put them? Leave them alone, baby.
Okay. No discernible difference.
Okay.
All right. And then I think that's everybody. Did I miss anybody?
I mean, I don't think we went over Michael, but he's just kind of been in a room.
Yeah.
Michael's working on the item for one more day.
Yeah. He finishes it in the morning.
Sweet.
All right. Chris, roll me a d20, and Michael, roll me your spellcraft.
Oh my god, I got lost. I got lost in the character things when I opened up the thing. Oh god. Oh, Trickster. Did you give me access to Rugnir?
I did.
I didn't fix the iterative strikes.
We can
Wait,
do it.
Okay.
We can do it later.
I didn't realize y'all were doing that for me.
Well, we just want it to where you can just press a button and it does everything for you.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
I assume that passes.
Yeah. I don't think I'll have a hard time with spellcraft for forever. For these crafting things.
Chris.
Me?
That 5 would cause the thing to happen. If you want to run into the encounter.
Who wants combat?
Ooh, me.
Ark's favorite thing is combat.
I'll allow it once Ark is above board.
I mean,
he's not.
No, I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying it's going to happen today. I'm just saying that is going to cause the last one to happen.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right.
What's the worst that could happen? We all die?
So about those
Hey,
backup characters.
no, you all die.
I mean, I've got 3 ideas.
All right. So, Chris, what are you doing?
More PT.
Yes.
Since I decided what we were doing twice in a row for PT, I'll let the lizard decide. What we doing, Shiro? If I remembered.
Shiro.
You missed a D in there.
Shiro. It's the accent, okay?
No, that's just you mispronouncing it.
No, it's the accent. Trust me.
Last time I checked, Scottish people knew how to pronounce D.
Nah, Scottish people don't know what the D is.
The overpopulation problem would say otherwise. Well, I am a runner. You ready for more sprints?
Just play tag.
Rub my knee a little bit. I believe that the bruise is healed well enough to where I can try to run on a boat again. Where's that little dwarf? I hope he doesn't make the floor wet again.
Hey, you had no idea that was me.
Yeah. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
You were too busy with your knee to notice my tiny snicker.
I really hope that the floor isn't overly wet again this time.
Oh, pat his shoulder. The mosquitoes are gone.
All right. Rugnir, what are you doing?
So today's the final
Hello.
day for Zethus, right?
Yes, Zephys is about to come.
Yeah. Fergnir's gonna wait for Zethus to be done with what he has to do because he wants to have a little chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Where do you wait for him? Out of curiosity.
Suppose just like relaxing on the deck.
Okay. So like over here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere about there. Yeah.
All right. Suzanne, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try sensing again.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
And I'm back at my computer so I can roll on the thing that will show everybody the roll. The thing. Here it is. Stealth. Slightly better. No, slightly worse. Lots worse. A
Lots
hero point
worse.
that. There we go.
God
That's better.
damn.
Nat 19. Where is my notes? There they are.
No significant difference.
Okay. Look, this is all we have to go off of once we hit land, so I'm just trying.
Zephys, you complete your item.
Okay. I will return surface side.
It's so bright.
I start bursting of flames in front of the dwarf.
I don't know we're talking with a vampire.
It's Astarion. What do you mean? It's dollar store Astarion. What do you want?
Oh god, he does look like it, doesn't he?
I mean,
Hey,
Michael hate his picture way more.
That's what's his fucking, what do they call it? The character creator thing. That's their fault for not having like right ears, right? The right ears.
What?
Realized I forgot to do it at the beginning of this day.
Well, I guess your fatigue ability popped.
We don't know that for sure yet. Oh, that was actually a good one.
By the way, Trickster, preparing spells is miserable.
Okay, I believe that we actually good.
Okay.
Assuming I'm reading this correctly.
Probably we'll have to go back over. Michael hating being a prepared caster.
I only hate it because the sheet is like unresponsive whenever I make changes to it.
Are you on Firefox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
That's your first mistake.
Yeah, I use Chrome exclusively for Roll20 because of that.
I just use Bing or Internet Explorer, Edge, whatever.
Edge.
Edge, yeah.
All right. These guys there right now. And Suzanne, you above or below deck?
Above. I tend to stay above deck as much as possible.
Fair enough.
If I had to guess, my character only goes below deck to sleep. and then sometimes probably naps on the deck instead.
Harry, Michael's walking past you.
I mean, I assume he's coming up with an item in hand.
He can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon he's gonna wait for the gift to have been given before approaching.
Okay, well, I will go give the.
All right. Nope. You don't make it that far.
Okay.
No, you don't make it that far.
Oh, lovely.
I need everyone to roll reflex saves.
I'm not good at these.
Those.
There we go.
I'm going to hero point that. It's actually a 15 because of the cape.
Oh, it'd be a 16 because of the cape. You didn't put your +2 in.
I'm just gonna take it.
Chidra or Chris, you go to your defenses, and then where it says saving throws, put the number 2 in your resist column. Unless you already have resistance, and then this would add to it. So you would have the cloak +2.
Oh, okay. So 16.
Oh. Okay.
Pull up this monster real fast.
Oh,
This.
should we roll initiative?
Oh yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
I heard oh.
Oh,
I'm.
we healed, right?
Yeah, you guys are at full health.
Oh yeah, let me fix that.
I forgot to hit enter. Go. And click token. And then find initiative. And click initiative.
Oh.
I'm so tired
Portal!
of having like really good stats and really bad roll. That might possibly be one of those sea dragons.
Certainly looks
Again?
like it. It might just be a giant fucking turtle, though.
It looks squished. What do you say?
It looks like we're eating good tonight.
I'm just saying, if it's a dragon, I know what I must do.
Man, it looks like
And I
we're
know I
making
have the
some
strength to do it.
gauntlets for the captain.
Yeah, I mean,
Was that?
Hmm?
What did Michael say?
I said it looks like we're making gauntlets for the captain.
I mean, we're on the correct boat for this.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel the need to ask the captain if it's all right
Alright.
to use the ballista.
So
See,
it started.
Didn't ask
Off-
that last time. It was fine.
Yeah,
So
because
better
we
ask for
didn't
forgiveness.
know, and he said it was okay, but like with the cadence of someone who knows, like, thinks that we should know a little bit better next time.
Feel as though we're experienced combat veterans who know how to utilize our tools for success, and it's better to ask for forgiveness instead of permission in this instance.
Yeah. Well,
Doesn't change me from doing just that.
let's see here. It's gonna kind of climb up the side of the ship a bit.
Where are the bobs?
Below deck.
Uh oh.
So, what was the reflex save for?
Oh,
See
right.
if we get tipped over.
Yeah, it hit the boat.
Oh,
It rammed the boat.
yeah, that makes sense. Are the people who failed prone?
Yeah, the people that failed are prone. It's DC 12.
Oh, I know, I'm fine.
Everyone
So
passed
nobody
in.
failed then.
I expected a higher DC,
I was expecting at least 15, which would be
which would put
bad for a couple
multiple
people.
of us in the fail.
I would have failed if I did not hero point.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
did Ark need to roll? No, Ark did roll. Who's missing here?
Also, Ark's
Me?
downstairs.
Me, Harry, Ark. Cass is missing. No,
What?
Cass
No,
was
I'm not.
okay. That's what happened. Your reflex was right next to your will, and then Shedro rolled twice, so it messed with my head.
I did? Oh, yeah. Hero point.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say I
hero
got a 25. I'm rather happy with that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got a little confused. Lay down. You can be in our bed, but lay down.
its head kind of elongates a little bit, and you see in its throat this red heat start kicking up, and it is.
Sorry, that's what you were missing was my initiative. I was trying to prepare my spells before.
Okay. Going.
Prepared casters, yay!
It is. I gotta read this. 25 wide. 1, 2. That's still not 25. That was wrong.
What is this thing? A fucking Kamehameha?
25 means
Fireball.
it's a 5 by 5.
25 wide, 50 foot long.
This is not the
Okay,
map
so-
for that.
It's much worse than a fireball.
Yeah, hold on.
Also,
Make
that's
this go
gonna
away.
do a
Wait a
number to
second.
the ship.
Wait a second.
This is 50.
That would be why. This is. There we go.
Ah, it's gargantuan.
Okay, so you're
Yep.
good now? Oh, okay.
So,
There you go.
3 of us get hit.
Yeah, there's 3 of you in it. Make a reflex save.
Wait, aren't? Oh wait, no one's prone.
Who's the 3? Oh, I didn't see the
Uh,
thing. Me? I
Not
assume?
me, not
No.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
DC is 20.
Oh, God.
You
I
know-
see.
Well,
you know who-
Shedra's good.
Right, so rerolls allowed?
Yeah. Yeah,
Hero
you can.
point, dude.
Yeah, hero point whenever. I don't care.
Oh, perfect.
I'm still waiting on those cosmetics.
Hmm.
There you are. Harry, roll me a 1d4.
He's just like, don't put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Cool.
Oh,
Next turn, it has its breath back.
Oh. Okay.
Who do I want to make roll the damage?
Why are you doing this to us?
Because it's fun.
the nat 20, do
Chris,
I avoid
you-
all damage?
No. Do you have something? Don't you have a thing that if you succeed, you don't take damage on reflex damage things? I'm pretty sure that's a barbarian thing.
I was pretty sure that's just rogue and monk.
Yeah, that sounds like a rogue thing.
I know for a fact it's rogue. I think the only other one who gets that is monk.
Uncanny dodge.
I have improved
Really?
uncanny dodge.
That's even better. Wait, that's normal.
Yes, but that doesn't help you with this. Danger sense. Nope, that doesn't help you. Doesn't look like you have anything that helps you with this.
Ooh, does this count as
No,
a
it's because
spell?
it's not uncanny dodge. It's a
This is not a spell. This is a
Massive tongue.
No. You'll see. I'll tell you in just 1 second what it
wait.
is.
No, uncanny dodge was right.
I did say it was a breath, so
Okay.
If we're making a reflex save to half the damage, uncanny dodge does not half the damage. It is
Correct.
evasion.
evasion. That's
Evasion. Okay, I did say it right then. Okay.
all right.
Yeah, uncanny dodge is something else.
Yeah, I just
no.
can't
A natural 20. A natural 20 does not. I will make note that you had a natural 20, but this is not going to save you from the damage.
Okay. Had to ask.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the ask. Make note that you made a natural 20 against a reflex save. All right. Where is my pencil?
So what evil are you putting upon me when I'm rolling well?
Oh, yeah. Roll 62. Sorry, 12d6.
I gotta say, 62 anything. Time for a new character.
No, just 12.
12.
Yes,
Which
12d6.
honestly, 12d6 is worse
Almost
than
worse?
60-12.
All right. Who got above 20? Or 20 or above?
Yo.
All of us
Everyone
except for Zephyrus.
All right. Zephyrus. As this thing reels back and starts to breathe, it creates a wall of steam that rolls through and burns the lot of you for 42 points of fire damage.
Holy shit!
Successful save halves?
Successful save half.
Oh no!
Well, if I wasn't raging before, I am now.
I was about to say, I cannot see Zephyrus's health bar.
Okay.
I can see the rest of the parties, but I can't see Zephyrus's.
I will attack Zephyr. There you go.
Yay. Wait, I still don't see it.
Yeah, same.
Save.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Okay,
You see the
he's
number?
alive. Barely.
No, I just see the bar. I see the
Okay.
number for cast for some reason. Don't know why, but that's fine. I don't really care. Just seeing the bar is good for me.
Hold on. Do you see it now?
Well, I mean, I
Yes.
don't see it for any of the party except for Cass.
Yes, I'm trying to fix that.
Okay, now I see it.
Cool.
Almost dead,
Alright.
half dead, barely dented.
Jesus Christ. Wait.
Temp
Yeah,
HP
that's-
because rage. Like, it decimated my temp HP, but...
You had time to rage there?
That's a good point. Would you have been gun raging yet?
I would have raged the second I got hit because of my ability.
Ah,
But that wasn't you. Well,
I'll allow it.
alright.
Because it's effectively the same thing.
Cloud steamrolled in, burned the heck out of us. I'm thinking I'd be angry too.
I mean, I also have a thing where when I take damage, I can rage. Uncontrolled rage.
okay. I guess I'm just gonna have baby on my lap.
I mean, I would
Because
think.
baby-
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like with the way that's worded, I would think you would take the damage first and then rage.
Yes, but in my opinion, it doesn't actually matter in this particular fight if she decides to have her temp taken out before her age.
Basically,
it'll amount to
either
the same
she's
thing.
gonna
Yeah.
get hit again, and then the temp HP will go away, or she's not gonna get hit again, and it doesn't matter. So, as
Alright,
long as that didn't save her, I don't think it really matters.
Charge. That will be a miss.
How do you miss a turtle?
Bounce off the
Yeah.
rock hard fucking shell.
Yeah, I suppose.
Miss can still be a hit. It just means you didn't do anything. Shidro.
Am I able to climb this thing and get on top of its head?
You can certainly try.
What do I need to roll?
Acrobatics.
I'm good with that.
I
Damn, I'm good with that.
feel. God damn!
Woo, boy!
Ride 'em,
Today.
cowboy.
Now we know where all the natural 20s are going. Jeez.
Martin Jesus has blessed me today.
Right?
That's 3 today, right?
I think. Hold on.
So
Okay.
she's got to roll 3 natural
No,
20s.
2.
I've already rolled
2
2
today.
natural 1s.
Okay, 2.
2. Yeah.
You haven't rolled 2 natural 1s
Yes, I have.
today?
Not on a d20, but I have. And yes,
Oh,
I rolled a
fuck
1
off.
and then a 1 on a d4.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah. You are currently on top of it. Not grappling it. Because you can't.
Yeah, no, I'm just standing up here. I want to take a... If I'm not standing on the shell, I want to take a bite. If I can.
That was a full combat thing just to get on its head.
Fair enough. That's why I asked if I can.
Yeah, I know. All right, Lar.
Okay, I'm gonna drink my whatchamajig, and then I'm gonna draw my weapons, which I'm going to specify. Given this giant thing just came out of the water, right?
Uh-huh.
I am going to be main-handing my shock sword.
Okay.
And what does that leave me left with movement? Movement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go here? Like, is this underneath it, or is this
You're
in its
occupying
space?
you're occupying its space.
Is that problematic? Can I like go here?
Yeah, you can go there.
Like stand on the stairs?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That is all my actions, I think so.
I'll meet you. There. Excellent.
Oh, I apparently forgot to take off my buffs from my thingamabob. So those reflex saves I had should have been at a -2. I'm sorry.
Don't think that affects.
Okay.
Rugnir.
Alright, so, first things first. Rugnir's gonna holler at the captain. We got a dragon turtle. Permission to use the... Or, is that cause enough to use the ballistas?
The captain looks through the door as he's like starting to sprint. Yeah.
Lovely. Alright, but that is
And
not
I
where
was
I
using them anyway.
I know you were, but for my peace of mind. Besides, that was a free action. I'm gonna sit right fucking there. And given the fact that this thing's gonna fucking fire a laser beam any second now, I'm gonna use my ability to add temporary HP equal to my honor for 10 rounds.
Okay.
And I'm not exactly. Actually, I can just like run up. I'll get over here and protect the first mate. I give him an extra AC.
Cool.
I'm slow. Granted, in my position, I couldn't really have gotten up to him.
Soul?
Oh, you already know it. What was this again? Just straight D20 or straight range attack?
This is a range attack -5. So just roll a straight, and then I'll take the 5.
You know, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have gotten so close. Or in the position I am.
Don't worry, I have the feat that makes it so I don't take negatives into shooting into melee.
Oh, actually. You are actually good at using weapons. I'll make it -3 instead.
Yay.
Oh, you already rolled. Cool. Yeah, that will hit.
Woo! I forget what the damage is.
I gotta check.
I think it's something D6. I just can't remember how many D6.
I think it's pretty sure it's.
Why is my max temp HP 0?
I don't feel like looking it up.
What is your temp HP supposed to be?
I mean, my temp HP should be 20.
Something times your level? What's going on?
All right. Go ahead and roll.
12d6.
Mm-hmm.
12d6.
Hit me with a 12d6. I'm hitting it with a 12d6 back, boy. Ooh, that's a lot of ones. And no, I'm not planning on re-rolling those ones.
I think Eric rules hero points reroll the whole damage, don't you?
Yeah, it would be the whole
Or no?
damage.
Whole damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
we
how
still have a
Eric
whole
rolls it.
nother. We have a whole nother dragon ballista that I definitely don't plan on using.
All right, Zephys.
You.
How you? Oh, what? What did I do?
No, I'm sorry. That was Jet. I let her sit on our bed to watch her show, and she keeps going over by the baby, which was fine before because I was holding the baby, but now I'm not.
All right, Zephys. How does it feel to be lit on fire?
Feels like one of my experiments in my lab gone wrong.
Hey, wait a minute. I see what you're doing there.
Actually, this is going to be on the lizard. So I think it's funny. It's funny to have a large lizard on top of a.
Oh, that's sick, actually. Hang on.
I appreciate you.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom. Hopefully, it doesn't become my turn again before I get back.
Look, it's Gazira!
You just got a kaiju battle over here.
Just because you rolled a natural 20, I'm not going to have you make another check to stay on.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Cap. How's it going?
Not well.
As you can see by the look of my burnt flesh, I am dying.
He can make it to the ballista, but this turn?
Beat you to it, huh? Hustle.
Ballista!
It wasn't yours, so.
Poor Cass's ballista.
How much of a threat are you? You're annoying. That's what that is.
Thank you for acknowledging it, Ark. Since some people refuse to.
I'm about to take a fat fucking chunk of damage right now.
Probably not. You're not the one standing on its head.
Yes, but he has fucking beam.
Look, I just think it's funny that there's a big alligator on top of a turtle.
Are you trying to?
That's
Seeing
too
if you
far
can hit
for
both?
the origin. Yeah, I think it's that. So one short. Cass, you're so lucky right now. You're
Am I
one out
just
of.
barely? Yes. Let's
You're
go
one
me.
out. And
I
I'm
can't
not
be taking
moving.
that damage.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. So, Rugnir, roll a reflex save.
I don't think it's gonna do me too much good from point blank, but I'm just gonna fucking hunker down and hope.
Oh, no,
I'll still
absolutely.
try
Oh,
the
no.
reflex, but like,
Hunker Down and Hope sounds like an anime name.
where is
It's
my
a
reflex?
post-apocalyptic, like slice of life.
I already know I'm not gonna be able to beat this without a 16, and I don't feel like spending that many
It's 20.
rolls.
It's 20.
A nat 16.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Go ahead and roll me 12d6 then.
Okay.
Captain is still up. The first mate is still up.
At
They are
52 and all
not
my temp
doing
max
well.
HP. All of my temp max HP is gone.
And the ballistas are broken.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Uh-oh.
It's fire damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They had 40 points they could take.
Oh, you're kidding!
It was over by 2, yeah.
A ballista.
Cass, roll me a 1d4.
Please, for the love of all that is holy, Cass. For the one.
Oh.
Thank God!
Alright.
1d4, the one thing to have a chance of rolling good. You know, after saying I rolled 2 natural ones on it earlier today.
It's a 1d4, man.
Yeah. 2 attacks. Let's see how they go. Oh, hit and a miss. All right. You roll 8 plus a d6. Come on out. Give me my dice. All right. Shidro.
I don't think grappling the dragon turtle will do anything beneficial. But if there's
You can't grapple it. It's 2 sizes larger than you.
oh,
Punch its fucking
sizes.
mouth in.
You can only grapple 1 size above you.
Okay, I thought it was one size. My bad.
It's size.
If there's any part of the shell that I could like hold on to support myself, sure. But otherwise, I'm going to nom nom nom.
Go for it.
Also, do you have the +2 strength from enlarged person?
Yes, I have the enlarged person buff active.
Okay.
Both hit. That's massive.
I hate that damage on that second attack, though.
Still
That's-
42 damage.
That's 2 plus. You rolled 3d6 and one of them was a 1. You rolled a 6 on the other. You're fine. Oh, I'm sorry. 3d8.
You get into its eye.
good.
Lar.
Man, why the fuck am I here?
I am almost done.
Dwarf does not do good on boat.
Don't worry, Dwarf.
Dwarf
The
has
only reason
been
why I
working
don't.
for the past week and a half to be good on boat and is still not good on boat.
It's just slow.
The only reason why I dealt damage is because I used a dragon ballista.
And hit. Barely.
I mean,
Barely still hit.
Caesar just has us all beat in the damage department, and it's not close.
Shidro is a monster.
Shidro was built
I
to be a
won't-
monster. And I'm only
Yeah.
halfway through my build.
I've created a monster.
Okay, I apologize. My tummy's not been doing well today. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna attack a lot. And I've set these up now so they should be correct. So I'm oops, wrong page. I'm main-handing
Oh, what the hell?
this one. And I'm off-handing this one. There.
Alright. Your offhand doesn't hit. Your main hand hits twice.
Does it appear that the electricity is at least doing what it should be doing?
Yes. It's doing
Okay.
good.
I'm expecting the flames to not hit, so I just wanted to make sure the electricity will.
Okay.
And
Rugnir.
that's my whole thing.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking wailing
Does
on
that
its
thing
lower
even have a-
jaw.
Does
And
the
I'm gonna
thing even
use-
have a dex bonus? Like, can I faint this thing? I forgot I faint. I'm just wondering if it's something worth trying next turn.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking just bang this thing's lower jaw and also activate Elemental Strike on the first one.
Okay. Cool beans.
Yeah, well, Well, I'm not used to iterative strikes.
Well, the first two attacks are your main hand, and then you have your offhand out right there at the bottom.
That's
Nice.
really, really good. Considering both your weapons are the same, that's really smart.
Yeah, although there is some extra stuff it looks like you can do to differentiate the different elements in your stuff.
Hold on. Why is
Something
your
I'm
main
not right
hand?
about those.
Yeah, your main hand 2 is plus 13. Your main hand 3 is plus 18. Hold on.
And the main hand one is plus 9.
Yeah, main hand 1's supposed to be plus 9.
So is
Yeah,
it like
it goes off
adding
of
to
attack
attacking?
Oh, yeah.
think they-
No, it's cumulative off of the base attack mod that you're putting in. So you gotta
Yeah, I
like
think that he
do
did the same mistake
minus.
I did.
I did the same thing Cass did. All right, roll it one more time just to make sure it's right. But then
Wait, wouldn't this
keep in mind-
be? Wouldn't offhand 1 be 0? Because I
Offhand
have
one
all
should
the
be the
feats.
same as main hand one.
Oh yeah, offhand 1 should be 0. Go ahead and make.
And I thought you had the thingy that. No, you have the thingy that lets you add your full strength. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Man,
9, 4, 9. Perfect.
that is.
Well, hold on. You should probably keep your rolls from your first one. The second one was just to test that it worked. Yeah,
Yeah,
9,
that's what I was checking.
4, 9. Yeah, okay, yeah. So 17. That's a 20. The second main hand is a 21, and the offhand misses. Probably.
I mean,
We don't
you don't know that.
we don't talk about the offhand.
I mean, they all miss, but alright.
What the fuck?
Oh,
So it's
Not even my
AC
freaking
is-
elemental strike hits.
Its AC is either 22, 23, or 24.
Or, you know,
I see.
fucking ludicrous.
Okay, remember, it is armored. You are
Yeah.
probably wailing it. You're just hitting its shell.
I'm
Yeah,
hitting its head.
Yeah, you hit
Which
the
is
head and you
armored.
hear tunk, 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 because you're hitting the bottom of it.
Man, maybe I should have gone for a fucking belt of strength.
Dude, no.
Don't worry.
Dude, you just get a light crossbow and you turn into Barden.
No.
Anyway,
I have other
Alright.
plans.
So I'm going to start off by using my movement to study target, giving me a +2 to damage and to hit, and I'm going to attack it.
okay. So it's just a single attack.
I ignore the second attack then, because I forgot to uncheck that box. So that's a
Okay.
22 to hit, and if it hits, a 13 to damage. Okay, I don't know how to put that into a bonus.
No, you're good. You're good. That misses.
Okay, so it's at least 23.
You killed the dwarf.
I have more health than that.
Yeah, as you're swinging, you see an arrow fly in, and it just like grazes against the neck, and it just hits, like, bounces off and goes into the water.
There's gotta be a better way to get at this thing.
I need to figure out how to get that thing flat-footed.
I'll tell you right now, will make a difference.
I mean, if some fucking how we can turn this turtle belly up, that would make a difference. But like, it's
No, he
half
said
on the
get it
boat.
flat-footed. It won't make a difference.
It doesn't have feet.
Flat-footed is a
I know what
condition.
you mean, but at the same time, how would
You're
that
being-
even work?
Cephas.
Yeah.
You walk out. Fireball!
So,
Well,
I guess in theory I wouldn't be giving everybody flanking.
No.
okay, well, I don't have to fear his fire attack now, so I'm gonna go walk right back out.
Right.
I am feeling myself now.
Time to
Good
use a
turns.
breath attack against just Michael.
And we are going to
Just like a
need-
light gust of steam.
What's a transmutation wizard without haste? Am I right? It's like my own fireball. We'll
Alright,
cast
who's
it
it hitting?
on the only people that I can cast it on because everyone else is at least 30 feet away from them. So the 4 in front.
Okay.
Yay, all of my buffs are active.
We fucking zoom.
Now check to make sure when you roll your attack. Well, it'll just happen on your turn. It doesn't matter.
What do you do?
Because now that you have haste, you should be given the opportunity to roll an extra attack if you don't move.
Miss?
Wait, hang on. Would the captain be flanking with Lar from this?
Still wouldn't change his it.
Does flanking even work with this thing?
Yeah, it does.
You want to
Yeah.
like ride behind it, Lar, once you're done with your attacks, so you can just like give us flanking and make it
I mean-
flat-footed.
Lizard has a swim speed. She could like jump off and like fucking pull him off the boat. That'd be interesting.
Bite him in the ass.
I am not strong. I am Dex,
What is your CMD,
Chris.
Chris? Yes.
Let's see. That's under defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
CMD 23.
I'm gonna give you guys a just small bit of information. It has a plus 22 to its CMB.
It beat it by 1.
No, I rolled real high.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a plus 22.
Yeah, a plus.
And what exactly would this CMB accomplish?
It's probably real tired of my shit right now.
It's probably pulling a reversal. Oh!
An alligator death roll?
I'm not gonna
It
lie.
grabs you and pulls you down into the water.
Yay, swim speed. Can I breathe underwater?
Yeah. What is your constitution?
Con of 16.
Cool. You can breathe. You can hold your breath for 16. So that's 32 minutes.
Okay.
32 minutes. What the fuck? God damn.
I'm a gator. What do you want?
Aquatic creature. Aquatic creature.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I have 16 constitution. Can I try that?
No, you would be 16 minutes.
16 minutes? God damn.
Yeah. No, it's crazy how long you can hold your breath.
To show that my constitution in real life is 1.
Right? Anyway, it grabs you, it pulls you into the water, and then the rest of its move speed, it's going to ram you into the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sick of my shit.
So
I mean, you're the only one who dealt damage. Other
No,
than, I
it's-
guess, the ballista.
yeah, the ballista.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
let's move away from this.
I did negligible damage too.
That's fair.
Must be
People have
nice.
done damage. Hey,
I tickled it.
it's just it's annoyed that its eye is missing.
Oh boy, do I have a present for it on my next turn.
That beats your. Okay, so this is going to be. This is a 2 size difference.
Yeah, I'm
in danger.
more respect for people that are my size or one above.
What is its swim speed? Just check. What is it? Oh, you're not in that much danger. Not in that. All right. That's 12 damage. See? You're fine.
For now.
It is now partially submerged in water.
Well, I'm not fucking going in there.
Whips
is
out
where
a
this-
fucking throwing knife. Ka!
Is
Oh, I was gonna say this is where she turns out to be like a level 15 wizard and just telekinesis this giant fucking.
Miss. Return! Kya! Hit!
She tickled its other eye.
For a grand total of 4 damage.
Still
Yeah,
damage.
that's pretty high for a dagger.
man?
Alright, Shidra. We're currently in its mouth.
I'm gonna bite its tongue.
Spite!
You can certainly try.
I mean, I'm inside its mouth.
You're not fully submerged in it.
Yeah, it's not like it's a cave. It's like pulling you at the waist type in its mouth.
Well, I either get its tongue or its lip. I bite whatever fleshy bit is nearby. And then because of haste. Can I hero point that third one?
Yeah.
Much better.
Oh, God.
Things that don't happen.
That's true. The green would have to be on the first one. But that's still.
But still,
25
it only
damage
takes
is
that first attack. But damn.
So
Wait.
first one doesn't
Oh.
hit. Second one doesn't hit. Third one barely hit.
It's still 25 damage.
One of you roll me a 1d4.
Pick one of us.
Thanks, Cass.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Cass.
Welcome.
Bad thing didn't happen.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Cass.
Bad thing happened on a 4.
Oh,
Well, then Cass is the perfect person to roll it.
yeah,
Cass already rolled his 1-4 of the night.
I did.
I hereby prohibit myself from rolling that.
Did you roll a 4 for the breath? Oh, it was a 3. Never mind. Look, I've been taking care of the kids, so I've been assuming things based purely on how people react.
You know, I rolled 2 1s and 2 3s on the D4.
Gotcha.
You thrash at it, you bite, and you miss, and then you get back into that eye socket. And you feel the life drain from it, and then there's a spark.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Legendary resistance. Or something like that.
I was
And
thinking more so when a boss is in the second phase.
And you see it start regenerating, and the life comes back into it for a moment.
Good luck, Shedro.
I'm going to be here a while.
Anyway, Laura, it's up to you. I will be right back as the GM.
Oh, okay. I don't...
Great, it's your turn. Bye.
Yeah, I'm like,
Come back here so I can stab at thee. What the hell?
Art. Really, Art got bored.
The DM went away. We can go crazy.
Sweet, let's burn down the couch.
Not with headphones on though. What did we determine was the action for when I cut my wrists? Was that a movement? Swift? Okay. And I can do both at the same time? Right. Okay.
Quick.
I'm gonna do that. What?
What's the number for the hotline in this world? I'll get it to you.
It's my nickname for it, but I'm more like gashing at my arms just in general. I'm gonna let Eric describe it when he gets back because he's better at describing it. But I take 8 damage. And then I ready an attack for when this thing comes back in my range.
Okay. You see Lar bring her blades underneath her arms and slash up, and it cuts into her forearm, and her acre of black blood covers the blade.
I see.
All right. Rugnir.
So I remember something that I got recently. I use my boots of flight.
Cool.
And then I get down as close to this thing as possible and then pop my Stormlord.
Okay.
Okay. Let
Go
me
ahead and
know
do
if
it.
I need to do anything, and if my attack triggers, I'm gonna try
Is
to
it
figure out.
reflex save?
DC 14 reflex.
Okay, natural 1.
Let's go! 46 electricity. That is
Golly.
nothing.
That's abysmal. But you did do damage, so.
Yeah. So that was all.
Congratulations, you've been added to his hit list.
Yeah. And I can do, I believe, exactly 2 attacks now. For my main hand and my offhand. I cannot do a full attack action because I used my bonus action.
Go for it.
And yeah.
Your offhand would be your bonus action, wouldn't it? I think you can only use your main hand.
No, it's you can use both.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Let's go!
If we can use both for reaction, we can use both for action.
10 damage. Again.
An additional attack.
Yep.
I'm just fucking bonking.
Soul.
Uh,
I don't think the turtle's getting another turn.
am I able to attack it from this location with it being partially submerged?
It has 3. I'll say half cover.
So that means that it's partially concealed.
It means
half a chance that you're just gonna miss.
you
regardless of what you roll.
you roll a 1d4 on a 1 and 2. You miss.
Can it technically not see me if it's partially... gosh darn it, stop sending me messages. I'm trying to click this sting and roll thing. Since it's apparently partially below the ship.
It's not paying attention to you now.
It has other things to worry
You know,
about.
that's just getting too complicated. I was going to shoot at it. You said I roll a 1d4 first?
No, you roll to hit first.
You roll to see if you hit.
Yep. And if you hit, you then roll concealment.
So the first one definitely misses. Remember, I'm still getting the +2 bonus to hit and damage. So the second one is
Cool.
a 25.
That hits.
Damage is being dealt.
Maybe. You're a point.
Yeah, might as well.
There we go.
Whew. Whew.
And that will
Beautiful.
be 14 damage instead of 2 because of the bonus.
All right, cool. I don't do this very often. How do you want to?
Congratulations.
How? What part of it can I see to put an arrow through?
Oh, this is why I typically do it.
It's probably.
Alright.
I mean, can you
So
see its
you
head?
pull back your bow, and you're like, I can't hit this through this. So you decide to do a trick shot. You release a bit of tension from your bow, aim up, fire, pull back your second arrow very quickly, look for your arrow and shoot again, knocking it down into a 90-degree decline. And it goes right into the back of the neck.
Let's go, Robin Hood!
God damn!
I wanted everyone to know it had 1 HP.
Excellent.
Man, I was 1 HP.
I know.
off.
I was sitting here like, he's going to do 10 damage to this thing, and it has 11. He's going. I was just standing here. I knew it was coming.
I'm gonna lose it.
Well,
And here comes Soul to steal the glory.
yeah,
Soul trick shotting over there.
yeah.
All right, that was the last.
Oh yeah, it's in. So it's in the water. Wonder
Yeah.
if we can like pull it out.
The bobs get up in about 12 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, they all did not.
there
Yeah.
any way I
Well, they
can
run
park
over and
this?
grab some hooks and start like throwing hooks to catch this thing and start. Dragging this is going to cost you an extra day.
I mean, it's sick. So like,
Dragging the dragon.
I just want to eat it.
well, you'll probably have a meal or two.
I
Although,
mean, the
actually,
eyeball
no,
was a meal, but I would like the proper meat.
Eating the tongue wasn't enough for you?
No, 'cause I didn't get the tongue. I got the other eye.
No, you got the same eye.
Oh.
Yeah, you went back into the same hole. Yeah, it had revival.
I think I'll try that a second time.
So technically, we killed 2 dragons.
No, it only recovers a percentage of health.
So we killed 1 1/4 dragons then. Got it.
Not even that. It did not roll well on generation.
Trisha, let me build us up. Let us feel good.
I still ate a dragon.
We killed a dragon.
Dragon turtle.
Calm down.
Yes.
Please. Anywho, yeah, Ragnar's just gonna after a little bit of beguilement for having that stolen from him.
You didn't
Hey, you
know.
don't know it was stolen.
It looked almost, if not dead, after I hit it.
It
Okay,
looked
to be
almost
fair,
not dead before you hit it.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Ragnar realizes very quickly that A, this is exactly like his dream. Fucking sprouting wings and shooting lightning, and then realizes even more quickly that he's on a timer. And gets back on the ship.
Do. So I don't believe you actually spout wings. I believe the shoe either depends on the version of the shoes. Either they just allow you to walk,
Yeah, no, it's not.
As a
It's not
flight?
exactly like my
or
dream, but
it's
like
it's the Hermes boots with like the little wings on the boots.
yeah, it's not exactly the same, but it is still like an uncanny similarity.
Yeah.
Just kind of revel in for a little bit.
Since y'all left me the perfect space, I'll just climb back up onto the boat.
That was a fun encounter.
I gotta use Dragon Ballista again.
Sadly, they are both in a state of disrepair.
Not my ballista. I don't have to fix it.
Now I'm just imagining a Shidro mounted ballista.
All right. We're going to rapid fire the next few days. So, Michael, what do you do over the next few days?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna be looking at the scenery. I don't know. Investigating, maybe the dragon turtle could be
Okay.
something interesting.
Okay. Harry, I believe you wanted to talk to.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, you're like in some way related to the elemental plane of air, right? Like, if only vaguely. Sorry, it's been a minute. Like, hang on. Zethus is, what's the race? Sylph?
Zethus is
Yeah.
human.
I'm still.
Yeah. Which is like related
It's
to
an
the
air
elemental
elemental,
plane of
isn't it?
air, right?
Yeah.
Then, have you ever been there?
I have experienced an elemental jaunt spell, or not experienced, but I've witnessed it. I have not gone
Elemental.
myself.
What? Now that's
I come from a land called Karamaga. There's a vast wizard tower there. It's massive.
Hmm. Yeah, I had
A lot of funky shit goes on in there.
a few days ago. I had a bit of a strange experience.
As did I. Almost melted.
Yeah, my condolences. After like looking over and remembering that my armor is also like still a little bit still worse for wear after that. But anywho, there was I had it didn't feel like a dream, but it most certainly was, where I can only assume that I ended up there in the elemental plane of air. Mostly empty, but there was a folding boulder that I soon deduced as a small town-ish. And just I don't know well, I can imagine sort of why I ended up there, because I'm part, like, if only a small part, I'm part Jin. But, like, do you know anything about, what was his freaking name again? The giant lion in the sky? Ranginori?
The giant what in the sky?
Is this in character?
The
We
giant-
know what that is.
The giant ball in the sky? It's the sun.
No. Michael, roll me a planes check. He said the name, so. Giant ball in the sky. Yes, the sun.
I said lion, first of all.
I know, but Michael hit us with the funny.
She sure did.
That's not trained. Best I can take is a 10.
Okay, knowledge religion.
It's not trained. Best I can take is a 10.
Yeah, you have no idea what he's on about.
The sun.
I got Arcana, History, and Linguistics.
Figured since you would have been a native, but I guess some people just don't get out much.
I find that a little minorly offensive. Actually, I think it's an efficient use of my time to be indoors most of the time.
Yeah. After these past 10 days, I can see why you'd think that. What was it? 11, 12?
11.
Anywho, thought I just.
But if you're seeking answers, I wouldn't know if we're going to find any on our journey, but certainly you could go visit any wizard tower. I'm sure they'll have someone that's of how do I say
Of an elemental discipline.
Studied. You'll find someone that is studied in that field and can possibly even visit the elemental plane yourself.
Maybe that's where my father is. I mean, who am I kidding? If I was brought there, why else?
Mental note. Dwarf has daddy issues.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock!
Gosh dang.
All right.
Yeah, that's the end of that conversation.
Hold on. Look, All I could say is, I don't know what problems you have going on. They're not my problems for certain, but I find it easier to not worry about those types of things if you can't do anything about it. You know?
Well,
Actual good advice from Zephys.
well, there's wisdom in that for sure. Though, whether or not I can do something about that feels like a little bit of a mystery, considering, like, all this got sprung upon me literally in my sleep.
Yes, but you can't visit the plane, the elemental plane right now, so you can't do anything right now. As to if you can do stuff in the future, that's up to you.
Yeah? What's your point?
The point is, I don't need you to be distracted on this journey to get the Orb of Zen.
You know, it's not that far from here and it's the bottom of the river.
Yeah, it's almost like it's
Holy-
close enough you could swim back up.
Oh my god. Zephys is a fucking gem. I love
Yeah.
him.
Ragnar's gonna give Zethus a rough pat on the back and say, "Thank you, man." And
A rough pat with
Goes-
the wrong side of his arm.
just
Got a little sunburn there.
I meant more
Sunburn?
with his
You
shield.
mean melted flesh?
Yeah, melted flesh.
I meant the wrong side of Ragnar's arm. You know, the side that has the shield brace through it.
Ah. Whew. that was gold.
Yeah. But I guess for the rest of my time after that conversation, I'll like be going in between, like helping around the deck and well, the Bobs are doing things.
So heave ho, hi ho. Down. They start dismantling it.
Just like a fucking Lego set.
I'd offer the Bobs any help if they wanted assistance.
They have you like take the heavy stuff below deck.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess for the rest of the day, Reckner is gonna go back to meditating out of spite with what Zeph has said.
All right, roll me just a 20. Michael, you wanted to study the dragon turtle?
Yeah, seems interesting. And it's the most interesting thing on this boat right now, so.
Oh, and I definitely want to talk to Minkle about if we can eat this.
You can eat this part. You can't eat this part. He pulls out a little fucking book and like flips to a page that just says Dragon Turtle, what's edible?
Peter just nods enthusiastically with everything he's saying.
It's the what is edible for dummies, but he's writing it.
This one gave the captain mad food poison. Michael, you didn't meet Meekle. This is your first time seeing the half elf. Or not the half elf, the halfling.
I probably caught a glance of him when I was going down to the room, going up and
Wait for my desk.
To and fro from the surface of the ship.
Saw him in passing.
Yeah.
Walking around, there's a golden head too. So, Soul, what do you do for this day? The rest of this day. Cass,
Yes.
what do you do for the rest of this day?
Strength PT.
Okay,
So he helps me with the heavy parts.
we'll say that. Both you roll just straight strength checks.
My
Should I
aching bones.
definitely remove that? Definitely remove that. We're not raging, but we'll stay shifted.
Okay. Michael, do you have knowledge of nature?
No.
Okay, roll me a straight d20 then.
God, this dude is hyperfixated.
Yep.
Nature's the only knowledge I have.
I mean, I didn't want to make a character that like put like a few points into everything and just had like, because of my massive intelligence, just be like super good at everything. I just wanted to have a character that did specific things really well.
Same.
Yeah.
You do that a lot.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Well, I mean, I just think that it fits better for the role playing like system as a whole, because it's like if I can do, because like Shidro has nature, right? So like she can do nature if she wanted
Yeah.
to. All I have to do is the history, the like linguistics was like his whole thing, and then Arcana because he's a wizard in spellcraft. But
Suzanne, what are you doing?
I'm going to bandage up my wounds and mutter to myself while I do about not getting to poison it. And then make a new mutagen.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I'll have any time after that.
And Harry, what are you doing?
Huh. Are they still Are they still
It's
taking
going to take
apart?
them the rest of the day, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I said that I was gonna.
Help them?
Assuming this is the same day as before, I said I was gonna meditate.
Oh, meditate.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the thing that I rolled for.
Yeah,
You're
he
right.
already
You
did
did.
that.
Okay. See, sometimes I forget. All right. Okay. Shidra, what are you doing on day 12?
I think I would just hang out with Minkle and talk about, the turtle and what everything tastes like. Because I know it's edible, but what does it taste like?
He's the entire day on day 12, he is preparing a feast for everyone. With
I will offer him
the
assistance,
dragon
but otherwise
turtle
stay
meat.
out of his way.
Cool. You are not well knowledgeable in cooking, so you give him a +1.
I just do what he tells me to do.
+1's a +1.
Grab me the pan. The what?
Cass.
More strength PT. All the PT. All the day.
Okay. Are you trying to do more? Okay, I'll allow it. Suzanne.
Gonna try and sense bro again.
Okay. Okay. No discernible difference.
Yeah. By the way, given the fact that I'm quote unquote spending all day doing this, I hope it's assumed that I'm kind of meditating again. I forgot to word it that way earlier.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's literally what an action to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long. See here.
I also imagine I would have put on my belt after the combat ended the day before.
Cool. Totally cool with that. Michael, what are you doing?
Well, I don't really know. I guess I'll go bother the captain.
All right. Church hour for something important or something specific.
Nothing specific. Just seeing if he would share some knowledge to me about, maybe the local region or something. I don't know.
Sure. Roll me diplomacy.
That's not going to go well.
Not. But I mean, this is your character, so kind of make it. Oh, well. You rolled a 19, dude. Couldn't go much better. Yeah. He pulls out a couple books and hands them to you. It's like local fauna and local wildlife.
Ah, yes, the perfect way to make the days go by.
Yep.
I'll just sit down on the staircase here.
And read which
Yeah,
one?
the closest thing to me, the closest place that I saw to sit. That wasn't going to be too much of an inconvenience for anybody.
Which one are you reading first?
Oh, I'll probably just do the wildlife.
Wildlife? All right. Crack it open. Roll me a linguist.
Oh,
See how
shit,
fast
it's
you read
monkey
it.
speak.
No, it's how fast you. Fairly quickly. Like, you could always be quicker.
Yeah, a lot quicker. I'm taking my time.
Okay. It'll take you a couple days to read through it. All right. Following that, we are on day 13, I believe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
About not noon, early morning, or I should say late morning, but not noon. A lot of you arrive at your destiny.
Here we are.
Sweet city and woodscape.
Yeah. USA Row.
Wait, where are the guns then?
That's the row part.
Jesus.
Whoa.
So, who's buying all the drinks?
And a new pair of boots.
Michael generates money. That's part of his character.
So what's your character design? Money.
Money. It just shows up in his coin purse, by the way. I want you to be aware of that.
He has a magical coin purse.
He's a wizard. Of course he's got a magical coin
It's
purse.
like a vault that like takes money. It's like it takes money directly from my vault and puts it in my coin purse. It's like
Yeah.
it's got like its own like little portal.
For reference, he has his own shop back in his hometown, and it's still being run, and he generates a set number of revenue every day.
So he's just pulling from his profits and doesn't have to go home and pull it out of the bank.
Correct.
I know
Man's
what I'm
winning
doing
at
next
life.
time I know what I'm doing next time I manage to get into the elemental plane of air.
Money.
Giving his store a bad review.
His home isn't in the elemental plane.
You better brown nose him so he buys you stuff. Treat him as a sugar daddy.
All right. Anyway, you guys are dropped off at the dock. Is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Shidro, you've never been this far. Roll. You wouldn't know the history of this place actually. You see a giant monkey's head as a statue up here.
You just hear a deep guttural growl coming from her throat.
I'm standing next to her. I take 5-foot step away.
Ragnar's gonna like hold on to her, just like Shidro, calm down. It's just a statue.
The growl lowers, but is still there.
It's like in those cartoons when you see like the cat's like throat like vibrating.
Yes.
Right then.
You're also given 5 turtle dragon teeth and a turtle dragon shell, or a piece of the shell.
Ooh.
Wonder if I
A
could.
good shield.
That's what I'm thinking. Though with the way I've got mine set up, I wonder. I feel like I need a very specialized blacksmith. Or in this case, ivory smith? I don't know what the term for that is.
I'm getting close to the Smith magic arms and armor.
Pedro just kind of looks down
Anyway.
around the teeth at her neck. Wonder if they've ever fought something like this.
For reference, the teeth aren't small.
Oh yeah, I imagine the dragon turtle teeth aren't, but remember, I have that tooth necklace.
Yeah.
Like, are they dagger sized or?
No, they are 4 feet.
4 feet?
4 feet.
This is a gargantuan creature. It's its tooth.
So that's a sword.
That's a whole ass shield
Well,
for
and-
you.
For reference, the piece of the turtle shell is 18 feet.
So
I
about
could
that
make-
shield
2 shields.
or armor.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys want to try and store it or carry it. There you
The
go.
wizard has a pouch that just generates money. He's got to have a bag of holding as well.
I mean, I do.
I mean, could he fit it?
You know, magic. It's smaller or something. I don't know. Do I look like a magical?
It depends on how heavy it is.
Ragnar tries to lift it up to know. Well, can I?
Well, we've got 20
Just
feet of
string
teeth
check.
and 18 feet of shell.
Let me check. Let me make that check.
Everyone pack a tooth.
I rolled a. Actually, no. I rolled a 15. That's like not bad, but like, am I able to carry this?
I'm checking how heavy it is.
I mean, dwarves can't be encumbered, or is that just by armor?
That's just by armor, and also like looking.
No,
at-
they can't be encumbered. Like if you can pick it up, you will be unaffected.
Oh,
That
hell
is
yeah.
how. Yeah.
Yeah, also, realizing how tall 18 feet is
Mm-hmm.
and how small this thing is like 18 times my size. Or like not 18, like 12.
3, maybe 4. Wait, what? You 2 feet tall?
I
Yeah.
thinking about like, well, no, I'm like 3 foot
Dwarves
1.
are medium
Yeah, about 4 times your
creatures.
size.
Pretty sure you'd be like 4 feet tall.
But also you got to think about how wide this thing is as well.
Yes,
Like,
but
it
you're a
is-
dwarf. You're wide too.
You ain't wide, Heath.
Either way,
Look,
like
dwarves are basically humans that have been pressed down. They're short, but they're
my
wide.
my point is them
Humans are the wrong
bitches
resolution.
big. Me not big.
No, but you can pick it up.
Because you're dense.
Okay. Then
Barely.
all right. Well, I suppose I will be carrying this for until we can figure out a way to store this.
So let's say that we run into an enemy and he decides to smash out on their heads. What's the damage we're looking at?
Big.
Well, I mean, how heavy do you reckon it is? 'Cause
Oh, it's roughly 300.
I can store that.
The teeth are but each tooth is about 30 pounds.
Well then.
You said we had 18 of them?
No, the
Teeth?
part of the shell is 18 feet long, and we have 5 teeth that are 4 feet each.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 teeth, 4 feet each.
Each one is 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you said it was 300 for
The shell piece.
shell. Oh, yeah, I can carry that then.
Sweet. We just freaking clown card the fucking shell into the tiny bag.
Yeah. That's
So
how
I'm
bag of
hearing
holdings
is
do.
my idea worked.
I mean, no one was doubting you. It was just a matter of ruling.
I was checking because it's very specifics.
Yeah, the logistics are a little bit fucky.
That's why they want you to upgrade
Yes.
your bag of holding.
My bag of holding is sufficiently packed right now.
I would think so.
We should probably try to figure out something to do with that stuff.
I have a few ideas, but there is a non-zero chance we find a specialized smith. However, payment is a different option, or a different thing that hopefully our benevolent benefactor could help with.
I'm kind of poor.
Reckier's gonna look at you with the most, just like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Disgust, disdain.
Disdained, yeah. just the most disdained look. And just like, one of these days, man. One of these days.
Yeah. I probably got it coming. Actually, to be honest, there might be quite a few people that would be happy seeing me dead.
Well, don't let that get in the way of us finding the orb of Nim. The orb of Zen.
Using my words against me? Foolish.
Doesn't feel good, does it? Anywho, so where the fuck are we?
Bottom of the map.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a big fucking place.
It's not though. It's not nearly as big as the last one.
But still a big fucking place. We're gonna have to walk.
It's a small town.
Do I smell those damn dirty apes?
Maybe. Faint.
What can I roll for that?
Perception. It's faint.
Growling continues, though low.
Let's recommendation for the party. Let's not all go too close to the statue. Unless
On the
absolutely
contrary,
necessary.
Might be a place of interest.
I mean, we can. Like, some of
Reminding
us
you-
can go in.
The three of you that you have a group of 4 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. A group of 4 went ahead of you to here.
Wait, what?
Finn-ish and my 2 tribesmen, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, it's been a while.
Oh.
Well,
Remembering them, do I
I-
smell them anywhere?
I guess we should find the nearest inn then, huh?
What was that, Chris?
I said, remembering that my brothers are here, my tribesmen, do I smell them anywhere?
Rolling with the last perception check? No.
Fair.
All right, so you guys try and find a inn that's close by.
Seems like the best thing to do right now.
Cool. That building there.
All right.
Doesn't take you long. As you're walking through, you do see a couple of man apes, but no True.
Okay.
Just kind of ignore them.
Yeah. There are a bit of humans, some orcs. You get into the is this fucking cold? The Gushing Throat.
I don't like that name. That's all I'm going to say on the subject.
I see no problem with it.
Great.
You enter, and you hear familiar, boisterous laughter. Familiar to three of you.
Yeah?
See Finn and Ish in the corner, drinking and having a merry time.
My boys!
For the two of you that haven't seen Finn and Ish, pull them up. Are they? I did make their thing, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you did.
Mm-hmm. Let me check here. Not here either. Gotcha. I will put them directly on the map because I don't have them as characters. I think I forgot to do that. It's all right. There you go. Finn and Ish.
Yeah!
Two ogres sitting in the corner.
I'll go over to them and greet them.
Oi!
Long
Get
time
the
no
captain!
see, friends.
And the old captain. And the little captain. How y'all doing?
It's been great, brothers. How have you been?
Well, we showed up here. Did a wee bit of gambling. Lost the boat. Did a wee bit more gambling. Got the boat. Sold the boat. Did a wee bit more gambling. And now we got money and another boat.
That's... I suppose it worked out.
And what news of Talshinmeyer?
Last we heard from Olsh, that wonderful little boy Meyer. Ish, what was the last thing we heard?
This is truly the pinnacle of ogre intelligence.
Wow, rude.
Accurate. Golly, kills me every time.
I'll be back, guys.
They were heading to Jaha because they think there's a Charuka?
He drove
Big
off.
ass fucking monkeys. They think there's a fort out there.
Hmm. You don't say.
Yeah, I just said it.
You sure did.
Thank you, friends.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
it's great seeing a friendly face around these parts. Well, first thing.
Joe came by too. We passed that information to him. Mm-hmm.
Did you happen to catch which direction the fort was? Or did
They think it's near Jaha.
Actually, dwarf, they didn't catch anything.
Damn,
We can ask him how Jahar is.
I could excuse the thing before, but that was just racist.
He looks down and go. He like pulls money out of his like giant sack of. Now you see that they're not sitting on chairs; they're sitting on sacks. He pulls some money out of his sack. I caught this.
And now he's caught money.
This is good, Captain. And he points at you.
Wait,
Did I miss anything?
wait, which?
Apparently, Ragnir's captain.
No, he's pointing at Michael.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, he did a good job.
You like this, Captain? And he like big ass hand comes close to you and is like wanting to give it to you.
I mean, my character doesn't want to get.
I mean,
What do you do?
are you just gonna stare at Zethus?
Well, then I'll hold my hand out and say, yes, I would like that.
He drops the coins. It's like 100 silver pieces.
There's 100 more silver pieces than I had before.
Yeah, Captain likes me. Yeah, yeah.
You know, lads, there's more ways to get the captains to like you than just money.
Look.
Not many.
Look. He puts his hands on your shoulders and looks you dead in the face. My body ain't for sale.
Right? You're just no. I was in the moment deciding a few things.
I look despairingly into the dwarf's face and say, "No, not say anything. I'll just think to myself, this is not the crowd I would hang around."
Ragnar readjusts himself. That is not what I meant. I meant your charming personalities.
That's that lady thing, right? Right, Finn? Yeah, ish. That's that lady thing.
Maybe someone more educated in the matters could help you understand. Sadly, I know I'm not much of a
I told
charlatan,
you,
so to
these
say.
guys are the pinnacle of ogre intelligence. They have already peaked.
Dude. What time is it right now? Out of
I, for
curiosity.
one, am impressed. And honestly, I admire these two.
7:40.
I meant in game.
In game? Oh, it's still before noon.
Lovely. We can have an actual meal and then like go and in the direction of the supposed monkey fort.
Yeah, if there's a bartender or anyone nearby, I'd ask if they knew or ever heard of Jahar.
Jaha.
Jaha.
I don't know if I've sent the map to everybody, but I feel like I should have. You guys have a map of the Milwaukee.
Yeah, like we should know where it is,
There's
but it's
one
just not on the
somewhere
current
in the
map.
chat history in Discord.
Okay, let me go look.
It's just a matter of finding it.
I can find. Post memes. This is my fault. This is 100. That very familiar. Not in there. That's the world map. All right, no, I haven't. Give me 1 second. There you all go. The map of the Milwaukee.
Okay, and we are at Usara, which is there, and I. Oh, that is a ways away.
Just a wee bit.
That is multiple boat rides away.
Probably.
Though, if we're lucky, we can catch the fellows who are trying to find the Milwaukee camp before they leave town. Yeah.
I mean, to me, it
Otherwise,
sounds
we
like
might
they
have
already
to like.
left.
I mean, when did the ogres say they found him? Or talked with the fellows?
When did they talk with Joe? Would be the better question.
That is the better question.
Joe, that was like 2 days ago.
Zethus, you wouldn't happen to have like some sort of like sending or messaging spell?
No.
Because that might be an easier way of getting into contact. But if that's not an option, then I guess we could check if they're still in town.
Did you
Let's.
say that
Do you
out
remember when
loud?
you last saw Talsh? How long ago that was?
Oh, 5 days ago?
Yeah, they're gone.
Damn. There's a chance. Freaking that like someone is still in town. Let me just refresh myself. One. Yeah. Talgenmeyer.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Uh, do where were the Finn and Ish when they talked with friggin' name? Fuck. John.
Joe,
Joe.
Joe. Why do I not have his name written down? Fuck.
if you go to your handouts, it's probably under Fort Brackett.
He is, in fact, under Fort Brackett. Joe Thompson.
Yep, there he is. Yeah. Where were they when they spoke with Joe?
Here.
Oh. Fuck. I was hoping like there would be like an indication that he would still be in town. Like what was he doing at the time? Or did Joe not say? I'm asking the ogres.
Yeah. The ogres just kind of shrug.
Huh. Then I guess we'll be heading in that direction on our own in the next few days.
Will you be coming with us to Jaha?
If you want us to. Finn, wasn't there something about the river to Jaha, though? Not safe to travel on boat.
Then they're going on foot?
We took them up to the edge of the forest there, and they're taking the footpath. Yeah.
That?
No. If you look on the map,
There's
other
like,
side of Lake Okota.
oh, so you can cross the lake and then take a footpath?
Yep.
Wait, if you took them across, then conceivably you could also take us across?
Mm-hmm.
How much for your services?
We are getting paid plenty.
Then Regnu turns around to the rest of the party. When would you all want to settle off?
I'll hold out the 100 silver that he gave me. You could never be paid too much, as I give him a little wink and hold out the 100 silver.
Ish just puts his giant mittens under yours, and it looks like it's a very comical look.
I'll drop the money in his hands.
Takes it, puts it back in the sack. I like this captain. He pays me. Slaps Ish. Oh, that hurt. And then he slugs Ish in the arm.
I look back at the dwarf and I say, I don't do dealings in silver, so.
Yeah, I bet you don't. So when would we actually like to? Do we want to take a day or two?
Do we need to resupply or anything?
I mean, the main thing I'm wondering is if there is like someone we could like enlist the help of to turn our loot into something more usable.
I think we're in the wrong city for that.
Are we? Like, I wouldn't know.
Shidra wouldn't know either. That's a bad thing.
Is there like a place where we can like?
can always
This
ask
place probably doesn't
around.
get a whole lot of tourism, but I'm wondering if there's like a directory of some sort. Or I guess we could just like ask around for like what kind of smiths are in the area.
No, I'm stopping you. What are you guys doing?
I mean, if we do not plan to immediately leave, are there other people in this call?
You know, I'm going to go ahead and step up and start asking around for a to try and find a smithy. Can I do a diplomacy check with +1 since I'm trying to gather information?
Sure.
I was also gonna do that, but see if I could find any like
Ooh, 3.
Dwarven brothers and like
You are looked at with great disdain.
see. All right, so I was gonna try and find some of my Dwarven brothers and see if I could ask them if there are any in the area and just like make small talk as well.
Make perception.
I think I know how this is going to pan out. That is perfectly average.
Perfectly average. Don't find any dwarves.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feared.
Ooh, I got an idea.
I am out of my depth.
Can I make myself look more like the locals, then try ask them again so I don't get looked at with disdain?
I'll. This is general diplomacy. No, because it's the dialect. How you're asking, it's not the.
They don't like the accent?
Yeah, you're foreigner. Anyway,
I guess if I don't find any dwarfs, I'm just like walking around town trying to find.
Before we walk out of the inn, I'll look at the barkeeper, innkeeper who's over there and go, are there any shops you can recommend to visit too?
Okay. In the innkeeper specifically. Yeah.
Maybe that was the better option.
Thinks for a second. Well, if you're planning on doing any long-term traveling, I would recommend stocking up at the farm.
I appreciate that. Any place else you can suggest?
Not particularly.
Thank you. And I'll tell Ragnar about the farm.
Well, if they seriously didn't have a if they didn't give an indication that there was a smith, then we don't have to stay here for more than like a day, and we can stock up for the long trip. If we're doing all this on foot.
you doing, Michael?
I think, well, it's probably a fat chance of that. This place would have like a magical shop with like scrolls.
Are you going to ask around or look around?
Probably look.
Roll perception. Do you want to hear her point that?
Sure.
The answer was no.
Because I heard Ragnar asking about a smithy, I'll keep an eye out as we walk towards the farm.
Roll perception. You don't see a smithy.
Fair enough.
Suzanne.
Zephys?
Was that?
Hey, Zephys?
How can I help you?
Do I still have any money I can request an item with?
Yes.
I want a cloak.
How much, you mean?
What?
Say how much?
No, I said I want a cloak. I don't really care what it does. I just want a cloak.
I feel like you should. Sure about what it does, I mean.
It's gonna do something. It's gonna do something. More important than what it ends up doing. But if it could do something else, that'd be cool.
What?
I have my reasons, okay? I just need a cloak, but I figured if I talk to my friend who makes things cool, maybe I can get a cool cloak.
We could be cloak buddies.
I mean, you could get a cloak
Trust
of
your
resistance
judgment.
as well.
You're smart. That works for me. As long as it is a cloak.
I need you to find some curtains.
The innkeeper's gonna notice tomorrow that the curtains in the room we were staying in are gone. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it up while we're at a place in case I don't know, need to restock on supplies or something. But
If you're
that's
walking
all.
around with Zephys, can you roll a perception?
I can certainly try. Looks like perception's not really our forte right now.
No, you're all fucking.
We're blind
Look
as
at
a
that.
fucking bat.
My
I
hero
have
pointed.
decent perception. I think Cass has the best
Oh, what?
perception.
I got really good perception. I just haven't been asked to roll it.
Yeah, you're also not
I
looking
tried.
You
for
tried
anything.
the diplomatic route.
Come on, Suzanne, spin one more. Come on, do it.
This is
Spin
God
one more.
calling me.
See? Told you.
Level would have been a 1. Would have still been told you.
No.
It would have been, you are blissfully unaware.
Yeah. So Zephys, you were looking for a magic shop, correct? the High Throne.
Oh.
Oh, the High Throne in the magic shop?
Magic items are sold there. It is not primarily a magic shop, but magic items are sold. Weird magic item, arcanic magic.
Magic items that Zephyrus in particular would probably be interested in.
That is very true. I didn't really think about it until you said that. Yeah, Zephyrus would have a fucking field day in there.
All right. Well,
we can't take the monkey. I mean, we can't take the lizard to the monkey statue. So, are we splitting the party?
The party was already split.
Oh,
Zephyrus
I
went
was
on
going
his
with
own.
I was going with
Yeah.
Shidra.
okay.
Yeah.
I went with Zephyrus. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cass is Cass.
Cass can choose to go with either one at this particular point.
Oh, I'll go with Zephyrus.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Weird. I thought Cass was more goal oriented than following Zephyrus God knows where.
Well, here's the thing. Someone I have a particular interest in is following Zephyrus.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So you're not going with Zephyrus, you're going with me. Got it.
Correct.
Wild ass party.
That's fair enough.
An RPT bonding, but nothing.
I
I
just
see how it
imagine the
is.
child. I just imagine the child that's following the parent, and then the dog that's following the child.
Did
Like
she
a
just
little
call me a dog?
What's the dog doing?
limit I have. Like
What's a dog doing, though?
Urgh.
You know, the gator's the one that's growling.
yeah, Gator's absolutely been the dog since we got here.
I'll turn to Lar and Soul and say, the last time that I went into a magic shop of potentially dubious origins, there were a lot of people that ended up dead. So just be careful. Mostly of me.
Okay.
Mostly
worry.
of me.
I'm great in diplomatic situations.
I
Alright.
don't think he
In a
is.
Scottish accent.
I'm a great old sheep fucker, I am. Yes.
In Scottish, he says.
Alright. I'm going to say we're going to call it here. Because I feel like either party is going to spend more than the time we have doing the stuff at those locations.
Yeah.
As long as somebody's got notes about who's where and why.
Do we
I
love it?
have no. Yeah.
I'm going shopping
Level 7.
to the market with the giant lizard.
Now I have
So-
the biggest decision of my life. Do I do
Yeah.
improved initiative or do I do craft arms?
So we are level.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
level.
thought I heard something
Marcus-
about that earlier, but I was dealing with the kids, and when I asked what was going on, I was apparently muted, and by the time I realized I was muted, it was a bit late to circle back.
Yeah. That encounters what level do you?
I had a feeling, because contextually, that's what it sounded like you were talking about.
I absolutely made the correct decision.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
4th level
Okay.
spells, boys.
Remind me, how we doing the health?
Max.
All right.
All right. I'm going to be right back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this
end
is
the stream
you.
there.
How else would you have